Speedy Rashidi Ellis has left Golden Boy and jumped over into PBC world. So Rashidi Ellis, man, the brother of Ronald Ellis, who recently lost to David Benavidez, he hasn't really been as active as he should have been. You know how Golden Boy do us. You know what I mean? So Rashidi Ellis is known as having one of the fastest set of hands in boxing. Him and Gary Russell Jr. You know, they labeled them dudes as like some of the fastest hands in the sport. And he's a talented dude, and he has not been getting his shine. So hopefully at PBC he'll get some good fights in, man. Because you know you got to get these fights in, especially at his age. He is Rashidi Ellis is. Let's talk about his record first. He's 23 wins, no losses, 14 wins by the way, a knockout. Decent power, Rashidi Ellis. You know, with the speed and the power. 60% KO ratio is pretty decent for somebody who has 23 wins and 14 of his wins was knockouts. So most of his wins were knockouts. That's not bad. I don't see how old he is here. It doesn't really say. BoxRec sucks now. He used to be much better than this. But his last fight was Alexis Rojas 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago. October 2020. At welterweight, he beat Alexis Rojas at a unanimous decision. Alexis Rojas is the same guy that just knocked out Blair Cobbs a couple of weeks back. So Rashidi Ellis made, you know, his speed, man. I have to go back and watch that fight, man. From what I hear though, because I've seen like little clips of it, he was giving that Rokas dude some hell. I'm gonna go check that fight out actually, man. I'm kind of gonna start looking into Rashidi Ellis a little bit more. I watched a few of his fights in the past. I'm gonna dig a little bit more into him, and definitely got more speed than his brother. He's more interested in the ring than his brother. He's a little flashy, kind of flashy like Jaron Ennis a little bit, but much faster than Jaron Ennis. Great speed, great reflexes. I like Rashidi Ellis, man. But he needs the fights, man. That's 1.5 year layoff is too much. So him coming back, he might be a little rusty. So you'll probably get a light touch in. But at 23 wins in, bro, 14 knockouts. He's pretty much digged in, man. He needs to get some good fights on his belt. So you know, some worthy opponents at 147 for Rashidi Ellis. You got Conor Benn. You got I don't even want to say Virgil Ortiz because we don't know what's going on with Virgil Ortiz. We don't even know if he's going to stay at 147 or not. I wish him the best. Wish him great health and hope he recovers from whatever he's going through, man. And then you got Jaron Boots Ennis. That's another worthy opponent. You got Custio Clayton. You got these kind of like mid-tier guys or the up and comers that's like in between mid-tier and the upper echelons. I think Jaron Ennis would be a good scrap for Rashidi Ellis. That would be a good one. You know, everybody keep talking about Bud and Boots. Cool, that's a good fight. I would love to see that, but just not right now. Let Boots fight. You know, dudes that's on his, you know, I don't want to say his boxing skill level, on his level as far as where he's at 147. You know, Boots is almost right there. But let him take on the dudes that is right there with him or like right below him. You know, Rashidi Ellis, he'll probably fit right there, a little below Boots, or probably like in the same level, same tier as Boots. That'll be a great scrap, I think, because you got Boots with his power and his flashiness and his speed. I mean, and his footwork. You got Rashidi Ellis with his speed. He got good power too. So it'll be interesting to see how that match plays out. And I think Rashidi Ellis got better reflexes than Boots too. Boots have good Boots' reflexes ain't as bad as, like, I heard people say Boots don't have good reflexes because when he gets caught, he gets hit a lot with like dudes that like he drops his hands in certain places he shouldn't drop his hands, and he can't get off the line quick enough. A lot of people say that. I seen him get off the line sometimes. Sometimes I do see him slip up on it, but Rashidi Ellis, man, he got some reflexes, man. His pull counter skill is dope. I just like him, man. I want to see more. I want to see what he can do. Hopefully, like I said, at PBC, they give him a chance to shine, and he'll just add to an already stacked division. And with Rashidi Ellis coming into play, I think things will get real mixy and real interesting. You know what I mean? So him fighting Boots, I'd like to see that. I don't know who Boots. Maybe after Custody of Clayton, because I don't know. They said Boots signed a Showtime deal, so I'm not sure if he already got other fights lined up, or how that will work. How a fight with him and Rashidi Ellis will come to play, but we will see how that will go, man. But anyway, I'm tired as a motherfucker. I'm tired, slurring, sleepy as fuck. Got some videos to crank out, but stay tuned and let me know what y'all think about this. A potential fight between Jaron Ennis and Rashidi Ellis. How y'all think it would go? Drop a comment, like, and subscribe. This is Rebel Life Boxing. See y'all later, and I'm off this. Peace.